Which play makes you say, 2K TV, wow? Pick that one right now.
Glad to have you with us for this Monday afternoon presentation of the NBA. Kelly LaForce, our reporter. A look at Orlando's opening lineup. Anthony Simons out there with Jaden Ivey. Then it's Shaedon Sharpe. Then it's Smith. And it's Banchero in at the power forward position. And for Brooklyn, they've got Wagner. And it's Jones in at the point. Well, this is game one of a back-to-back for them, Doris. You think they play tonight with tomorrow in mind?
You know, it's always interesting, B.A., and a lot of times it's based on how old is your team. If you've got guys who are long in the tooth, meaning they've played a lot of years, you might play them one night and then not play them in the back-to-back. This is the modern NBA. Sometimes you never know who's going to be available.
I love it. I mean, great ball movement by Ivey.
Pass to Randolph. Back to Jones. Rebound by the Magic. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
The team they beat in round one of the playoffs last season. Now, those guys will be looking for some serious payback.
Here's Sharpe. No good.
Are you ready to be an all-star in my career? Welcome to Season 4 of NBA 2K.
It's the NBA Live on 2K Sports on this Tuesday. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Chris Middleton is out there with John Collins. Then there's Dick. And there's Miles Turner. And it's Schroeder in at point. And for the Magic, Banchero is out there with Murray. Then there's Jaden Ivey. Then it's Sharpe. And it's Smith in at center. And we've got a good one on tap tonight between a couple of teams, Greg, who can really shoot the three ball. Some of your thoughts coming into this one.
Well, when you have teams like this, it's about guarding that perimeter. If you don't, they're going to rain on you the entirety of the game. So this might be one of those games that comes down to who has the ball last.
Now here's Murray. The rebound by Middleton. To the paint. Here's Dick. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for Toronto. They grab their own miss. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here's Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk.
Wow, anytime Sharp lifts off, it's showtime.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Schroeder with the ball. Now Smith defending. Kicks it out to Collins. Money from the wing.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
Now Ivy. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Smith inside. He's against Turner. Outside for Murray. Here's Sharp. We saw him with 10 points last game. 5 to shoot. Banchero, that's good.
Nice pass. You love how Sharp anticipates situations.
And here's Schroeder. Collins passes to Turner. Raptors moving the ball around. Middleton against Murray. And here's Collins from outside. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there. And I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
Now here's Middleton. That's good from Collins on the assist by Middleton. Collins has got 5 now.
That's the guy you want to set up. Collins has brought in his arsenal. That time, getting it done with the catch and shoot.
Here's Ivy. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And the dunk by Smith.
And showing the vert there. Smith Jr. up in the rafters to finish that alley-oop.
Pass to Collins. Over Banchero. Shot by Collins, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Sharp, the pass to Ivy. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, the body control of Jaden Ivey allows him to work through contact and hit the shot.
Down low, it's taken away by Smith. Here's Banchero. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, and how about the stick-to-itiveness on that possession? Stayed with it, didn't give up until the ball was in the basket.
Ivy against Schroeder. Turner trying to free himself up.
And you know, Dennis Schroeder, from the moment he came into the league, showed tremendous confidence. He's never been the type to back down.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Orlando.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Smith, no luck.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Now here's Turner, following the miss by Jabari Smith. Schroeder outside. Just 5 to shoot. Middleton against Murray. Middleton can't get it to go.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Now, here's Sharp. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Raptors trail by 3. Dick with it. Out to the right wing. Schroeder finds Middleton. Outside Turner. Schroeder looking around. Middleton inside the three-point line. No good from the wing. Last outing for Toronto unsuccessful. It was a loss to the Nets in Brooklyn. Schroeder against Ivy. Murray outside. Back to Ivy. Fires the 3. The Magic again can't hit. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Toronto. It's a 3-point game. Last time they met was in Toronto.
And their last time playing this club, foul trouble became a big problem for them. Their starters had to take an early stint on the bench.
You know what? That's unfair to the bench to expect them to pick up all of the slack. They need to stay away from slacking and reaching.
Murray, no good.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Smith's shot is good.
And with his
Show off your sweet new gear in the upcoming special events. Starting this weekend in the city with Blackout. Complete lines on your cards for various prizes and get a special.
Our nation's capital, Washington, D.C. That's the... And welcome to 2K Sport and the starting lineup for the Magic. We've got Banchero and Freddie Simons out there with Sharp. Then it's Michael Porter and it's Smith in at the center position.
We're doing something really fun today. We have two members of Team 2K TV, and we're going to be hitting the Pizza Hut event.
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have. Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the... And now Washington starting group. Terry is out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Myers in at the 5. And for Orlando, Smith is out there with Paolo Banchero. Then it's Keegan Murray. Then it's Ivy. And it's Sharp. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
And for Orlando, they've got Jordan Poole. Ivy is out there with Anthony Simons. Then it's Sharp, and it's Murray in at the center, filling out the middle. Wizards leading by 6. Here's Terry. The shot, no good. Smith with some nice D. In the corner, Murray with it.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And Caro outside. And there's the pass to Ivy. Fires the 3. Washington with the rebound. To the middle. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges. .34 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and now they decide to foul intentionally. So for the Magic, Sharp's checked in for Jordan Poole, and Ivy subbed in for Anthony Simons. Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Washington. So they foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now. Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're behind by 5. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
A no-brainer choice here. I mean, given how incredible he's played, just decimated the defense and did whatever he wanted to. No doubt in anybody's mind that this award was going to him.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, here's the message Stephen Silas gave to his team. He told his guys they can do this. He probably said, we've been...
All right. See if you can out-pizza the Hut. You don't even have to out-pizza the Hut. You just have to out-pizza me.
And preparing for battle. Each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what? Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. And for the Magic, they've got Ivy. Paolo Banchero is out there with Murray. Then there's Sharp, and it's Smith in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, this is the first of 2 consecutive games between these teams. These mini-series are becoming a fixture in the NBA regular season.
You're right, but it adds a real sense of excitement. You know, no team wants to drop 2 straight games to the same opponent, so the tension's a little higher than usual.
And the Magic start out with the ball. Now Ivy. Pass to Smith. Down low. Here's Murray. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Oh, good recognition from Smith Jr. Now, sensing the defense overcommitment and punishing them for it.
There's Davis with the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Then what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Now here's Banchero. Ivy outside. Pass to Sharp. Stolen by Davis. Udo. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
Out left to the wing. Here's Banchero, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, good whistle there.
First team foul. At the line for Orlando, Paolo Banchero.
That free throw, no good.
Despite the fact that he's highly skilled, Paolo Banchero also plays with this relentless energy you love.
Grant, it's fair to say this Magic team is still coming into its own as far as the youth on the roster.
Yeah, not a lot of NBA service time up and down the roster, but tons and tons of talent. I mean, they've done very well constructing the roster. Now to develop it, and they'll see the wins pile up.
Ivy passes to Smith. Back to Ivy. Pass to Sharp. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Up high and down it goes on the lob.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability.
Sharp, no good.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Ivy against Porter. To the paint. Covered by Smith. 2 points. That one goes.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Ivy with the ball. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Here's Banchero. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Davis misses. Orlando trailing here. Banchero outside. Pass to Ivy. Back to Banchero. Now here's Ivy. Great D that time from Porter.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Three-pointer sharp. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
I mean, a good pass there from Murray. You know, he understands when his guys have clean looks.
To the right side. That shot off. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Porter with the steal. Udoh, defended by Murray. Udoh hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Ivy outside. Pass to Banchero. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Damian Lillard.
And the scoring trend over the last...
He's ice cold now, folks. Oh, man, this is spiraling out of control.
Maybe I'm supposed to be here.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. So glad you could join us on this Saturday night. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Kevin Porter is out there with Davis. Then it's Drew. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Udoh in at the small forward. And for the Magic, we've got Anthony Simons. Banchero is out there with Hartenstein. Then it's Sharp, and it's Porter at the small forward position. And the Magic start out with the ball. By this time of the season, I think it's fair, Greg, to say we know the identity of these teams. How much are you worried about record at this point if you're a player?
And Kevin, I wouldn't worry about record as much as I do camaraderie and execution. I also look at the schedule up to this point. How has the team fared against tough competition?
So the Orlando Magic able to put the first points up on the board. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line. The Bucks shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
One shot.
And that one misses. And Simons has got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. Inside, it's stolen by Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Porter. Pass to Drew. Over Sharp. And that one hits back iron. About 1 minute into the first quarter. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Here's Banchero. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And Porter, here we go. And finished off by Porter.
When he's going, KPJ is a deadly offensive player. Can beat you in so many ways, including off the bounce.
Simons, the pass to Sharp. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Hey, Brent, when you look at Shaedon Sharp, he has shown flashes of being a great offensive player, hasn't he?
He's got all the tools, Kevin, to be a superstar. His development is going to take some time. Essentially went from high school straight to the NBA after redshirting 1 year in college and not playing 1 minute.
Good on both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Bucks passing it around. Antetokounmpo against Banchero. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And Giannis continuing to look for the mid-range, showing his confidence.
Porter against Simons. Shot from 12. And it's Banchero missing. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Davis gets a wide open look. Second shot opportunity. The putback. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Now, here's Sharp. Not a lot of room. Count that one.
Challenging make there from Sharp, having to deal with the contact and the close defender.
to the inside. And Udoh with the stuff.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Sharp. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Was shot by Udoh, no good. Orlando trailing here. Simons with the ball. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Bucket is good.
Finding a way through. Contact comes Simons' way, and he just avoids it.
The Bucks have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Porter passes to Drew. Back to Porter. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. On the wing, Porter. From outside, off the mark. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Their last meeting was in this building where they were able to come out on top.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
The second unit came in last game and just played lights out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Simons, the pass to Hartenstein. Banchero trying to get open. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And here we look at Hartenstein. He can do a little bit of everything for you.
Hartenstein, probably the biggest skill he has that I see often is the playmaking ability. So he'll rebound and be physical, but all of a sudden sneak a pass in there with a great assist.
Udoh, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Jordan Poole.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Banchero, that's good.
Great decision by Simons. He's got the reputation of a score-first guard. He can dish it.
Porter looking it over. Outside, Davis unloads from 13. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Simons against Porter. Here's Hartenstein. No scoring in this one. Puts it up. Porter, no luck.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Now here is Davis. 20 points for him last game against the Magic in Orlando. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Now here's Porter. 11 points for him in that last game against Milwaukee. Hartenstein passes to Sharp. Shot clock at 5. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And it's Banchero missing.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Here's Sharp. Davis with some nice D.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by Banchero. And here's Sharp. A 14-point game for him in the win against Milwaukee. Simons, the pass to Hartenstein. To stop the drought. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Left side, Davis. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And the vision of the Greek Freak, they're able to pick out the opening.
Here's Simons. 11-point game his last outing. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin. You're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Smith checked in for Hartenstein. Murray comes in for Porter. Ivy's checked in for Sharp. And Poole subbed in for Anthony Simons. Lillard against Poole. Offensive rebound. And it's Lillard missing.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
How about Banchero showing some passion there, going in hard and finishing right at the rim.
Now Lillard. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Ivy with it. Passes to Smith. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Milwaukee leading by 5. Pass to Udo.
Magic foul. Paolo Banchero.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Lillard against Poole. Murray outside. Here's Ivy. Still without a basket. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Goes up to the stripe. Siakam pulls it in.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
A shot by Udo, no good.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Ivy passes to Smith.
And here's a look at some numbers for Siakam. How last month turned out for him. Putting up about 10 points a night, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And every team needs a good backup big to spell the starters. And that's what he brings to the table.
The role consists of rebounding, setting screens, protecting the rim. Anything else he gives you is found change in the couch.
And the missed opportunities for them at the line here early on.
The Magic trailed by 6. Murray, no good.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Nice shot by Smith.
Great vision from Ivy. That's what sets him apart at the 2-guard spot.
Lillard, the pass to Siakam. No block shot. That one a little long.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Back to Smith. That one dropped for his second bucket. Within 2 for 4.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
against Lillard. Outside Robinson from the arc. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. And the Bucks lead by 7.
Yeah, Lillard has a talent to move the ball. He's developed those sharp instincts.
Ivy kicks to Poole. Offensive rebound. And it's Banchero missing.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Robinson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Paolo Banchero. The Bucks shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good. And Orlando making a change here. Hartenstein's checked in. Mayo hits them both. 29 seconds left in the first quarter. Ivy passes to Poole. Here's Hartenstein. Now, here's Ivy. He's coming off a 19-point game against Milwaukee.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
Here's Murray, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Milwaukee in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a cruising game inside, and it's working for them. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
They've got Smith. Ivy is out there with Anthony Simons. Then it's Sharp, and it's Hartenstein in its center. Is out there for Orlando.
He's so athletic. Jaden took one look at that gap and say, that's mine.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Bucks. Shoots over Simons. And it's Orlando with the rebound. And here's Ivy. Simons, the pass to Sharp. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Lets it fly. Robinson pulls it in. Bucks leading by 7. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, D.A., thanks for the report. And the layup's good off the glass. Robinson's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bucks.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
They get it back. Hartenstein. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Robinson passes to Mayo. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Magic have drawn 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And Porter, here we go. Craig, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Paolo Banchero's checked in for Orlando. Michael Porter comes in for Shaedon Sharpe. Drew's checked in for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo comes in for Pascal Siakam. Smith finds Simons. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
Bucks leading by 11. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Davis looking for an opening. The kick out to Porter. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Porter's got 7 points.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
Banchero against Antetokounmpo. Banchero inside. He has 6. Here's Ivey. Count it from 12. Ivey's got his second bucket.
And that's an encouraging sign from Ivey. A good rhythm mid-range shot.
Porter kicks to Davis. Outside Porter. And he banks in the layup. Porter's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Each year, Porter just becomes more efficient and more deadly.
And Simons wide open. He'll fight. That 3 off the mark.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Floats it up for Giannis. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
Smith outside. Outside Porter. Out to Smith. Lots of room. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Tries yet again. The shot that time, not on target. Nice D from Porter. The pass to Ivey. Inside. Smith with the stop.
Going up strong there. That's the kind of aggressive play you love to see from Smith.
And you look at Jaden Ivey, Brent. First of all, he gives you great size in the backcourt.
Well, what anybody guarding him would tell you, Kevin, is he brings unreal athleticism. His first step is lightning quick.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Simons kicks to Porter. Back to Simons. Oh, Porter in position.
That just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Porter against Simon. Porter dishes to Antetokounmpo. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Smith's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And you know, the more you watch Smith, the more you marvel at his feel for the game.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Udo's checked in, and Lillard subbed in for Kevin Porter.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Now, Antetokounmpo, 14 points from him the last game against Orlando.
Giannis showing off some of that team-first mentality by finding an open teammate.
The Magic trailed by 12. Smith outside. Kicks it to Ivey. Back to Smith. Pass to Simons. Over Lillard. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night. He feeds it to Davis. Misses from close range. The Magic shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Ivy with it. Udo picks him up. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Giannis against Ivy. Three-pointer, Lillard. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. And it's Porter with the ball for the Orlando Magic, down by 12. And it's in there.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Passes it to Udo. With the teardrop. Rebound by Smith. The Magic shooting 41% from the field in the second quarter up to this point. Down low. Tries it from 9. And it's Banchero missing. For Orlando, they won their last contest, that game against Milwaukee. Davis kicks to Antetokounmpo. Back to Davis. That shot goes in. He now has 3 field goals and 6 misses today.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And again, just taking the greatness
All right, so then now you know, Brian, you have to either lose by a minimum of 10 or win by any number, and you will stay on Team 2K TV.
I'm excited. I think I can get the victory. It is nice to know I can still lose by a decent amount, but I'm looking for the win here. I don't want to make the team with a loss. Here we go. Brian drive and got it.
Coming right up, the Magic taking on the Trailblazers. For the Magic, happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. And for Orlando, Keegan Murray is out there with Paolo Banchero. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. Then there's Anthony Simons. And it's Sharp in at the shooting guard position. All right, Smitty, we're about a third of the way through the season. Referees still focusing on points of emphasis for rules to be enforced.
BA, it's not easy for every team to adjust to how things are called. Usually whatever is being emphasized benefits the game. Hopefully we're near the end of that adjustment period.
Kicks it out to Cunningham. Pass to Henderson. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. They get the rebound. Nails the baby hook.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Simons outside. Murray with it. He's watched by Cunningham. 11 feet out. Here's Hartenstein. Gets another look. Out to Simons. Back to Hartenstein. Pass to Sharp. The Magic need to put one up here. Murray for 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
They finally hit one after missing 3 straight.
And it's Henderson with the ball for Portland. Their last encounter was in Portland.
And last time against this squad, they struggled to make free throws.
And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here's Sharp. Turned in an outstanding game against Milwaukee. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still.
Magic ball.
To the left wing. Simons against Henderson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Banchero. Good as the jump shot falls.
Heads up play by Simons. He sees a better opportunity for his team and moves the ball.
Henderson outside. Driving to the basket. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Banchero.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Shooting for Portland, Henderson. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. For Orlando, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And here's Simons. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. He takes it in. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
A pro at working the pick and roll. Simons just taking what the defense gives him.
Well, they gave him the nickname Inferno. Passes to Sharp. On the wing, Simons. Pass to Hartenstein. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett. Paolo Banchero, he's checked in for Ivy. And here's Banchero. Sharp passes to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from Banchero. The shot no good. For Portland, they've gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Smith. Then it's Shaedon Sharp. Then there's Banchero. And it's Simons in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Banchero. Paolo with the attack.
And when they need a bucket, Banchero wants to be the guy to get it. And he's got a nose for the big situations.
1:10 left in the fourth quarter. And he comes up with a bucket.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Pass to Sharp. There's the triple. Portland grabs the miss. Now the Blazers moving it up. And he lobs it up. Smith with the rebound.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
No, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're losing by 3. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And it would be smart to go for a 2-for-1 right now.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Paolo Banchero.
Yeah, he attacked the block all game and has been rewarded for it. The fundamentals that he displayed are why he got whatever he wanted out there on the floor. Hey, let's face it, the defense had no answer for him.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Adrian Griffin's huddle. Coach was blunt with his assistant. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks. Orlando calls timeout.
Which section can be the loudest for a free t-shirt? Let's go!
And there's the lob. Yeah!
Rise to the occasion, young man. Jaden Ivey hits a big-time shot.
Portland calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. Only 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
All right, Magic fans, give it up for your Magic Youth Dance Team.
For the win! Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. So a close game here sees Orlando taking this one. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what.
dang. You guys are already talking about the grading out. Come on, give me some respect.
After the steal, coast-to-coast transition basket.
Oh, I got him. Please. Oh, my.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. A good Friday night to you, sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. A look at the Magic starting group. Scotty Barnes is out there with Banchero. Then it's Sharp. Then it's Henderson. And it's Conley in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Clippers, we've got Brown. He's out there with McDaniel. Turner is out there with Bellamy. Nearing the midway point of the season now, GA, what do you think is most important for teams to focus on at this point?
I think just trying to establish overall continuity. You want to head into the second half of the season with some momentum behind you, as well as just general confidence.
Now here's Henderson. And the pass to Banchero. Banked in off the glass.
Gutsy play that time from Banchero inside against pretty physical defense, too.
And here's Bellamy. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Conley. On offense, here are the Magic. Here's Henderson. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Back to Barnes. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
And for a big man, Banchero does a lot well, especially moving without the ball. He's got excellent court awareness.
Henderson against Bellamy. Pass to McDaniels. Good, nice job down low.
What a move by McDaniel, showing the defense how nimble he is when he wants to be.
Outside Conley. Banchero kicks to Henderson. And so just over a minute and a half played. Here's Barnes. Pass to Banchero. Count it. Good. Banchero's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Banchero will score it in a multitude of ways. Nice jumper and rhythm there.
Pass to McDaniels. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Bellamy with it. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call. Simple.
It's his first trip to the line.
And so far this season, shooting at a 75% clip from the line.
Guys, he's slightly fallen off his pace from a year ago at the line, and
Season 4 tips off today, and in my team,
Central Florida. Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball. Now Washington starting 5. They've got Kispert, Also, Miles Bridges out there. And it's Wright in at the 1. And for the Magic, Henderson out there with Shaden Sharp. Then there's Barnes, and it's Dawkins in at the 3 spot. This should be an interesting...
These players.
At level 25, you'll earn a diamond version of the human highlight reel, Dominique Wilkins. If you're looking for...
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams, as we're just about ready to get this one started. Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports, a special Martin Luther King Day edition. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. Now the starting group for Orlando. They got Scotty Barnes, sharp out there with Scoot Henderson. And it's Dawkins, and it's Conley in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here we go. And for the 76ers, they've got Josh Giddey. He's out there with Rush. Joel Embiid out there with Bridges, and it's Hickson. Richard, over your 17-year career, you played the full 82 games 4 times. 4 times? Well, that's more than most. How difficult is it to do?
It's really hard, but especially as you get older, but it's more of a mindset. It's how you take care of your body, you know, if you need to make sure you're getting the extra rest. But ultimately, you take pride in showing up to work every day. I come from that generation. My vets were the guys in the 90s, so you took pride in that. And I think some of that pride has gone away.
Bridges out there with Joel Embiid, and there's Monk, and it's Pierce, and it's Rush in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Pierce kicks to Embiid. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Henderson against Pierce. Oh, that play right there! That's us down. Woo!
He got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And Philadelphia calls time here. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Scoot Henderson.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last time out, I heard the 76ers coach talk to his team. Now, Coach talked all about fouls in that huddle. He reminded them, play defense with our feet. Beat them to the spots. Hands straight up. Don't give them a chance to blow the whistle on us. Back to you, Nicholas.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Simons, the best to show.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Dawkins. Fades. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Right side Pierce. Pass to Giddey. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're up by 3. There's 1:40 left in the 4th quarter.
76ers ENT.
1:37 left to play here in the 4th. Here's Simons. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Simons has got the lead up to 5 now for the Magic.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that, with one of his shots falling.
Efficiency is key, especially down the stretch.
There's Embiid, and it's blocked by Conley. Passes it to Sharp. Tries again, and it's good on the way up. Now it's a 7-point Magic lead.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on.
High post, Embiid. Dishes it to Hickson. Back to Embiid. to stop the run, and it's blocked by Conley. Guys, you've got to think of best.
When we talk about the best affiliation in NBA 2K24, My Elite earned their name by winning the most events in
Moments away as the drama awaits from Atlanta, Georgia. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Now the starting group for the visitors. Scotty Barnes is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Shaden Sharp. Then it's Henderson. And it's Conley in at the center position. And for the Hawks, they've got Griffin. Also Johnson out there. And it's Lowry in at the center. Brent, you were a two-time NBA champion, so you must have the secret recipe. What wins in the playoffs?
Well, Tim Duncan, BA. I mean, obviously, you need a team. It can't be a one-man show, and you need that collective to come together and be playing their best basketball at the biggest time of the year. We've seen these heliocentric offenses, one's built around one superstar, and that becomes too predictable of an offense, or one where a guy can't struggle. If they struggle, the team goes home. So championships are won by teams.
And for the Magic, Scoot Henderson out there with Anthony Simons. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Jordan Poole. And it's Conley in at the 5. Here's Martin. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. And it's an 8-point Atlanta lead. Wow.
Shot! Yo, check Darius. That's it. Slow it up. Slow it up.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Conley. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
He hits the first one. And that shrinks the margin to just 4. And Conley.
A big congratulations to all of the new NBA 2K League draftees, and we're going to be talking to some of the top draft picks, so definitely check back.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming right up for New York, playing at a high level deep into the season, and they're hungry to keep it going tonight. Up next on 2K Sports. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. So the New York starting five. Pope is out there with Thorpe, and it's Kennedy in at the shooting guard position. And for the Magic, Sharp out there with Henderson. Then there's Banchero. Then it's Barnes, and it's Conley in at the center, locking down the middle. Well, here we are, Clark. This is game two of a back-to-back for these guys, so should we expect lower energy out there?
I certainly am not counting on that. I mean, these guys are in tremendous physical condition. They can handle a quick turnaround. That's part of what they get paid to do.
Pass to Sharp. Some nice ball movement by San Jose. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
Barnes finds Conley. And here's Banchero. Knocks it off the glass. Wow. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession of it. Now the pass to Kennedy. To the middle. Here's Pope. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
And the second free throw, good. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Passes it to Sharp. Conley with it. It's rebounded by Walsh.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Here's Sasser. Henderson defending. Sasser can't hit. For San Jose, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Henderson outside. Banchero inside. Lays it up off the glass.
Inside, Banchero has everything he needs to make it happen. He's got size, strength, agility, and a nice touch, too.
Beyond the arc. Another shot. Pope's shot is good.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Lob pass to Conley and finished off by Conley.
And for a big man, Banchero does a lot well, especially moving without the ball. He's got excellent court awareness.
Here's Kennedy. That one goes in.
Well, I love watching him carve his way inside and capitalize.
Magic have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Henderson passes to Banchero. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Banchero's so good at absorbing contact. He's got a great body, knows how to use it, and finishes as a result.
Pass to Walsh. Here's Sasser. Henderson defending. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. To the paint. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Barnes. And Barnes has got the ball here for San Jose. It's trailed by 1.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Kennedy. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. For the 3. Henderson pulls it in. Magic have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
To the wing right side. Here's Sasser. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Here's Kennedy, covered by Barnes. Clanks the putback jam. Magic leading by 3. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total shape. Good luck trying to stop him now. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Both free throws good from Henderson. Knicks trailed by 5. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Well, right now, you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Now here's Henderson. Boy, was he something else against Dallas. Over to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the tip. And Banchero and the follow. Banchero's got 6.
Love that attacking mentality from Banchero on the glass. Getting after it for the second chance.
Here's Kennedy. His last outing, he had 24 points. Here's Sasser. It's blocked.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Barnes outside. Pass to Banchero. Over Sasser. Banchero, that's good. He's got 8.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Last time they met in New York.
Yeah, a really close game between these two in that last matchup. It took a total team effort for them to get the win.
It sure did, and they got a lot of scoring from their bench, and I think that really was the crucial difference.
And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for him.
It's a concerning trend for him. Whether he's lost some strength or just isn't putting in as much effort on the glass as he used to, he's not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. And that's something that needs to change.
Here's Kennedy over Sharp. Got a hand on it. Now, here's Banchero. And Thorpe pulls it down.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Strong moves to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's Conley. Following the score by New York. Henderson, no good. Here's Sasser. Henderson defending. Inside. Oh, and it's blocked by Conley, and he's able to get it back. To the middle. Here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
There's the pass to Walsh. Over Barnes. Walsh can't get it to go.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Passes it to Kennedy. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Sasser. Henderson defending. Pass to Thorpe. And stolen by Barnes. Launches a 3. Buries it from three-point range.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Here's Walsh. Still yet to score. Pass to Sasser. Fires from the line. Here's Pope. And that one is hammered home.
Timeout. And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Henderson against Tiro. Pass to Hartenstein. Now Simon. Over McDaniel. And it's Simons missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's McDaniel, covered by Simons. McDaniel, the pass to Ayton. Hero from long range. Second chance shot. Offensive rebound. And it's Ayton missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Snatched up. Here's Hartenstein. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Here's Simons. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Here's Sloan. Conley grabs the miss. Conley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Down low. Here's Henderson. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The pass to Ayton. The dish to Sloan. Here's McDaniel. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
San Jose leading by 9. Passes it to Hartenstein. Now here's Simon. Defense right on him. And there before you are the teams that have been absolutely red hot for the last 10 games.
Well, you've got to love the shot selection lately. I mean, this team, the ball is finding the open man.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Magic.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Pools checked in for Henderson. To the inside. Sloan, that's good.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Pass to Conley. And here is Poole. He's covered by Hero. Poole, the pass to Conley. Rebound by Williams. Knicks trailed by 9. Out to the right wing. Pass to Ayton. Shoots over Simons. And it's Ayton missing. And Simons has got the ball here for the Magic. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Lets it go with the 3. Good on the triple. Simons has got 7 points in the game.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Magic lead by 12.
And your youth squad.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen from San Jose, what do you guys think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And Fernie Simons out there with Jordan Poole. Then it's Sharp. Then there's Banchero. And it's Hartenstein in at the foul spot for the Knicks. We've got Hero. Pope is out there with Thorpe. Then it's McDaniel. And it's Sloan in at the 3. Here's Hero. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And rebuilding teams, Clark, are going to ride their young prospects. But talk about the importance of having those sage veterans on that roster and their guidance.
Kevin, I don't think you can overstate it. It's critical. It's imperative. I mean, imparting that understanding of what it takes to be a professional and doing it with words and example is so valuable and so part of what veterans offer to young players and to good teams.
And here is Simons. That's tipped. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Count it, and the San Jose lead has been cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Thorpe. Simons, the pass to Banchero. Knicks with the rebound.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Now, here's Poole. He's tightly guarded. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. A chance now to check out how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
And I tell you, the excitement's starting to ratchet up a little bit as the tallies start coming in.
Now you look at Sharp. With the voting as it is now, it looks like he'll miss out on a spot in the starting lineup for the East.
Yeah, and not even in the top 10, but it shouldn't take away from what he's done this year. It's been a very good season for him.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase. We'll keep you updated with the results each day during the voting.
Second personal foul.
Here's a look at what's coming up for New York. On Saturday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Monday, the Houston Rockets will come into town.
And for their matchup with Cleveland, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
Henderson's checked in for the Magic. Here's Poole into the lane.
I tell you what, did he take off on that one? Not many players can elevate it and literally fly. What a special talent, and it's plays like that that remind me just how amazing these athletes are in the NBA.
Here's Kennedy, guarded by Poole. Kennedy can hit. San Jose leading by 10. The pass to Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's McDaniel. Passes to Pope. That shot off. Great defense that time from Banchero. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Banchero putting together some kind of performance here. He's the entire package.
Here's Kennedy, and he slams it one-handed.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
To the paint, it's tipped. It's stolen by Banchero. Unloads from 13. Count it, and the San Jose lead has been cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Pope.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Hartenstein passes to Banchero. Tipped away. Here's Walsh. Banchero grabs the board. San Jose leading by 12. Inside, here's Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Here's McDaniel. San Jose grabs the miss. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Sharp. He has 6. Pass to Henderson. Here's Banchero. Now, here's Sharp. Back to Banchero. Out to Henderson. Just 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. And San Jose, another 3.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Back to Banchero. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Pope the pass to Thorpe. Over Sharp. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Thorpe's got 4 this quarter.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. So for the Magic, Conley's checked in, and it's Scotty Barnes in for Banchero. The Knicks making a switch here. Magic leading by 15. And here's Sharp. He had 13 points in the win against Dallas. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. Well, the players you see on this list know a little bit about putting points on the board. They're the shooting guards averaging the most points over the last 10 games. Well, you look at Sharp, a top 5 scorer in the league. What a player he is.
And night after night, we see this group punish opposing defenses. I mean, if you pick one way to deal with them, they'll beat you another way.
Yeah, you don't have to take a long look at their point totals to see that this is the premier group of scorers at the premier scoring position in the NBA. Shooting guards can flat out bring it.
Williams, he's checked in for the Knicks. Henderson outside. And then Henderson with the jam.
Taking matters into his own hand.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Sasser. Henderson pulls it in.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Pass to Walsh. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Conley. Here's Barber. Scoreless thus far. Sinks that one from the post.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
The pass to Kennedy. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Shoots over Henderson. Williams' shot is off. And so Henderson will bring it up. For
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Will it go? Williams. Rebound by the Magic. Conley's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Barber. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Barber's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him, but these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
New York calls timeout. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Simons grew up under the tutelage of his father, whose workout regimen sometimes left his son in tears. Anthony said, "I didn't get real joy from working out until middle school. By high school, it was just a normal day. It was so ingrained into me, working out extra and getting up as many shots as possible." Kevin?
Well, it brought him here, David. Thank you so much for the story. To the middle. Barnes can't get it to go. The Knicks shooting in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. This is to Ayton. Here's Sasser. Henderson defending. The tray. Sasser can't hit.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team comes.